Thanks again for joining me here at Bad Skadooby Gaming. And put up a like, subscribe, so we can see more videos, so I can start broadcasting live and getting to know you guys and interact with you guys. That's coming soon. So stay with me. Bad Skadooby Gaming. Let's rock and roll. So we're heading to the Nadin Quarry. We just did the Silent Temple. Why the Philemon? That's weird. Why it's not marked complete, I don't understand. It's marked complete on the top, though. Yeah, that's interesting. But it doesn't have a check mark next to it, like the Silent Temple. So we'll have to keep an eye out on that. All right, here we go. Put some comments on the comments. You know, I will respond. Just game-related things, okay? I don't get into the politics. I don't get into the religious stuff on the gaming channel. That's all on you, okay? This is just a gaming channel. You know, I love when I go on like Indeed, which it's a job board, and people are putting up their religious views and political views on a job board. Okay, I don't do that. Let's do things right. This is a gaming platform. Let's just talk about the game. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Let's talk to Gridley here. I mean Tristan.
I should have made sure we were dead. No.
And if you want to know my build, just look at some of the previous videos I put up. I've been putting up my build. It's a all damage build. You want all damage, stamina and health. Okay, it's not hard. And like I said, you get the awesome lantern in New Game Plus that gives you all 4 abilities of the lantern. So then nothing is respawning. There's no resurrection like you get if you didn't buy the one lantern in the first place. You know, all these guys would be resurrected, you know. You always want to get the archer first because he's a pain while you're fighting the main boss or whoever and he's shooting behind you or whatever. That's an old Dark Souls trick. Kill it off while you can. I hear some activity over here. This was a great place to grind in the first playthrough because you had to deal with this guy. But remember, I got that rear damage, and look at he's got his back to me, and he's done. Okay, so and that's trance that I use. That's the middle. If you look to the bottom right now, I hit R1, and that's that middle one. It looks like a circle. That's trance, okay? It uses your spirit, which is in the middle of the screen right above your health, those yellow dots. It uses spirit, so you want great spirit accumulation when you're using that. And you'll be able to rock and roll with these guys. Okay? This was a great place to grind on your first playthrough because you have so many Spirit of Advocacy's opportunities. Look at them all. And you get gear for that. You get the tokens to use Spirit of Advocacy as much as you want. And look at how many there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a great place to grind. Okay, so I just wanted to go back and get that. as we progress. But yeah, great place to grind. I was in here a lot, grinding. The next nexus is right up here. This guy right here, I grinded a lot from this nexus. So right here, okay. I'll show you how I would used to grind. So I'd come over here, I'd hit this guy. And with Prancer, you just kick their freaking butt, dude. It's ridiculous, okay? He's done, okay? So you got him, you grind him, right? Then you go over here, and you got this guy. Okay. So you grind him, then you come over here, you got this guy around the corner. Okay, so you knock him off real quick. Not that hard, right? Then you got all this, then you got this guy right here. Let's grind him. Use trance, and you just kill him. You know? He's done. Okay. Then you go off to the next one. Look, I got 7 lacrima for that. For my spirit of advocacy. Then you got this guy, right? He's pretty much done. Alright, I got another 8 lacrima circulation. And that's for the spirit of advocacy. And then you got this guy. And he's pretty much done. Okay. I actually got some decent gear from him. But you gotta watch out because that little guy, that guy back there will spawn if you get too close. Here he comes. See? So you just take him out real quick. But he can be a bear. He's a bear. Alright, now he's done. Okay. But he could be a problem sometimes. Alright, but now he's done. And then you go over here and you get this spirit of advocacy. Okay. Alright, and then he's done. Get some more gear from him. You know, use a little bit of health, you know. Then you use this one. Like I said, it's a great area to farm, dude. Remember, my rear assault damage is tremendous. So I got him, and then you got one more over here. It's insane. And we'll get him too real quick. Why not? You know? We'll get them all.
You want a challenge? Very well.
And then once in a while, it might give you a little problem, but there he goes for his health, you know. And he's done. And I got some more great equipment. And then we're going to move on. Then you got this guy, you know. But this is the beginning, so. Alright, so let's descend, let's move on. And that is my farming spot. So you got an added bonus here, okay? Keep that in mind when you're playing your first playthrough. This got me to level up quite a bit. Now I'm going to rest and progress. Rest and progress, baby. We're almost to the point of leveling up, too. All right, let's go. Remember, take out the archer first. And there's another archer. And then you got this guy. All right, let's boogie. All right, we're ready to level up. Don't worry about losing your lacrima, because you can always get it back at the Nexus. And I'll show you that in case you're unaware of how you can do that. If I lose it. Here's a shortcut. I mean, that's a great time to get your health back if you need it, you know. My health is good. I haven't used it yet, so. There you go. Telling you, do this build. It rocks. It rocks and rolls. Or spiders, I love spiders. I probably should have went back and upgraded, but that's okay. Like I said, if I lose it, I'll show you how you get it back. Okay? Okay. Let's go get Big Boy here. He's done. No more laying eggs, dude. get past all these guys so you can, because they're gonna poison the crap out of you. I got the poison here, so we'll get that out of the way. Then you got Big Boy. Yeah, you know, if you're running into trouble, run out of it. It's not hard. Get your bearings and come back. The spiders are annoying. It's not the fact that you're not good. It's just, you know, strength and number thing, you know? There's a ton of them and they're coming at you. Yeah. That's all it is. So just get out of there. Here's another shortcut we're going to unlock. Kind of curious. Let's see where it goes. Ah, there it is. Nice. Let's get that. Let's upgrade. And we'll start from there, baby. I mean, I got 1 million in Lacrima. Like I said, this is a great spot. So that's where we'll be going right here on our next playthrough. So put up a like, subscribe, Bad Skadooby Gaming. Tell your friends, family, because I'm going to be posting a lot of live stuff soon. So keep in tune. Thanks again. Rock and roll.